Good morning, minions. I just have quite a few things to run through, so we're going to make this really quick, and you're going to get a lot of shout-outs. So, first off, I swear to you, Grizz just sends me messages so that he can hear his name on my videos. First off, I don't know if you remember Grizz. He's the one that didn't like my lovely background here, and hence you still see no pirate flag to rectify the situation. But he did send me an email today and said, Fox, do you realize that on your MySpace page, you have a recycled video and you're just not quite popular enough yet to be in syndication? Now, that may be true. However, read between the manicured lines, Grizz. I'm just kidding. Me and Grizz are pretty good friends. At least that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I did receive a question from Pirate Lass about Pirates Way magazine. Fox, is that you in Pirates Way magazine? Yes. Yes, it's me in Pirates Way magazine. Did I know I was in the magazine? No, I did not. Thanks to the beautiful people, Jim and Nicole at Pendragon Costumes, I'm in it. So, just FYI though, Pirate Lass, you need to keep a sharper eye because I am in fact wearing my frock coat in said photograph. It's, kind of funny that I'm in there. And in fact, I received quite a few emails asking me if it was me in Pirates Way magazine. Now, I have to tell you, you people read too much. You know, some people read because they can't think for themselves. You be the judge. Anyway, so there's your shameless plug, Pendragon Costumes. There's the bodice they did. Be happy. That's all you're going to get. The next question came from lovely Dark Phoenix, who is, I must say, an extremely observant person and viewer. She said, Captain Fox, tell me the story between this tattoo or about this tattoo and there's the other one. It's really very simple. Don't party with pirates. We've had this conversation before, especially if those pirates are named Merchant Joe or Raider the Pirate. You do it, I don't feel bad for you. Because Merchant Joe is not going to stop you when you're in a drunken stupor and you walk into a tattoo parlor and get tattooed by the owner's son. 19 years old and never had a tattoo gun in his hand before. So, he's not going to stop you. He's going to sit back and laugh at you. Number 2, don't get tattooed with Raider the Pirate because you will only end up with a tattoo that's 3 times as big as you had planned and covers half of your arm. You will truly end up blued and tattooed. And you know what I'm talking about. I left battle wounds that night. And it almost swore me off of rum forever. And you know how bad that must have been because I like my rum. So, I'm just warning you girls. You decide to party with Raider the Pirate, you've been forewarned. And you know exactly what I'm talking about, Raider. But I wanted to talk about something that's not about me. So I'm going to talk about a small conversation that I had with Starboard Stacy, my real life sister, about mothers. Mothers are providers, and I'm not sure that you guys are aware, but Farrah Fox is in fact my real life mother. A great and powerful woman. However, there's a reason that she's not the ship's cook aboard the Black Widow. My impression of my mother. Mom, I'm hungry. Okay, Kaya, I can make you a tuna fish sandwich. Mind you, this is for dinner. How about a peanut butter and jelly? I could scramble you up an egg. An egg. Now let me just tell you people, I have not liked eggs since birth. Why on earth would I want something that tastes like squishy brains for dinner? And my own mother that knows that I don't like eggs from birth would suggest such a monstrous thing to me. I was shocked. Ew, eggs. How about some soup? Tomato soup. Again, something I'd rather slit my wrist than eat. And don't ever bring me tomato soup, even as a joke. I won't even drink a Bloody Mary. Okay? So, Mom, while we love you and you're a great mother, I have to say, thanks but no thanks. Starboard and I will starve.